as you get out in the county, there is a lot more debris, a lot more trees down, a lot more stoplights out, a lot more power outages. We're standing right now on Kingsway Boulevard, about a mile off of State Road 60 or Brandon Boulevard. And this is just a neighborhood, a low-lying neighborhood, Oak Ridge Drive and Rainbow Trail. And you can see the water comes up probably to about shin to knees at some point. And you know, I was just watching these folks. They've been up walking out through this, checking things out. You know, they had their house boarded up and they've been trying to get the boards off the house. Little did they know they would have to deal with flooding. And you know, you look at the map here, guys, and there's no river here. There's no even pond that it looks like nearby. This is just a low-lying area where it must have gotten a ton of rain and it just had nowhere to go and nowhere to drain. Now, I know this is gonna be a bit of a camera movement for him, but I'm gonna have Sasan just put his camera across the street. You can see there's a little park, and you can see just all the tree limbs down at this big old oak trees. And so it's definitely something that residents out here are dealing with. They're getting out and about, they're walking around, checking out this situation now. Definitely, I wouldn't recommend getting out and driving this morning. Until they can get the roadways cleared. I can already hear chainsaws off in the distance because I know people are already getting out here and they're trying to cut down some of the debris. I'm gonna go ahead and let some of these people walk by here that are just coming out to check everything out. But guys, yeah, this is, if you drive down Brandon Boulevard and you look left or right from State Road 60, you can just see low-lying roads that are just flooded. And sadly, some neighborhoods are getting caught up in this mix, and homes that, you know, probably very unexpectedly started taking on water in the middle of the night where they thought they were safe. So we're going to try to drive around a little bit more, maybe talk to some residents about what they were expecting overnight and how they felt about this storm, and did they ever expect to see floodwaters. And of course, we'll be keeping an eye out here in the county, in Hillsborough County.